Everybody, I'm back with you, man. I don't know what happened to that last live, but it's all good. I felt like I had some poor connection or something, but it's all good. Let me get this set down. Sorry. Let me set this thing down. See if I can get it set up right here real quick. There we go. There we go. What's the word, peoples? What's the word, my peoples out there? Today is a perfect day to get up and strive for better. Don't matter what that strive may be about. Any steps we take forward, man, is some good progress. And we could do so much. There's so much we could do in our lives every day to, take little steps forward. Wise man once told me that you pay attention to the small details and the bigger things will fall in place. That's why me, man. You guys see me. I'm sharing this journey with you guys. I'm starting from the ground up, building from the ground up, man. Starting with my foundation, the body, my health. This little health scare that I just been dealing with over this past week was a reality check. It was an eye opener for me, and that's all the motivation I needed, man. So that's what we doing. Tap in with your boy. Guys, tap in on this beautiful morning. I'm still charged up. I forgot to get some more hand sanitizer at the grocery store just now. Grab some more tissue and hand sanitizer. What's the word? How we feeling out there, man? It's a beautiful morning. Beautiful morning. My boy Dwayne at. Hey Dwayne, man, tap in with your boy. Let me know how your day went. How's this water fasting going for you, bro? I ain't gonna lie, yesterday was rough. Yesterday was really rough. Day one on this water fast, nothing but water. And man, it was killing me. I wanted to eat so bad, man. I was ready to tap out last night, but I said I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. We made a commitment, man. How much you really want it, How much you really want to change and feel better. And I want it bad, so, I'm gonna stick with it, Anything to get the feeling better. So I'm currently, man, going through this cleansing, 3-day water fasting, nothing but water. I did have a cup of black coffee this morning, but that was it, man. And I'm like 36 hours in since my last meal. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling much better today so far. It's early in the day, And I'm an early guy. I like my breakfast and all that, so I'm gonna be ready to eat in a minute, I know. But it's all good, man. I'm actually feeling pretty good today. And I'm ready to knock this next couple of days down, baby. Next couple of days down, we're gonna follow up with this 3-day water diet by, good healthy dieting, man. Good healthy dieting. Occasionally do some intermittent fasting. My boy Mo Bay Gunners, I believe your name is on here, man. My brother, I appreciate you. I checked your channel out this morning. Watch your videos on your fasting and all that with you and your wife and all that. My blessings to you guys. Salutes, man, salutes. I love that type of motivation. I love that kind of motivation, bro. So, yeah, keep it up, keep it up. Keep inspiring, man. God is the best. I know, I just thought about you this morning. Matter of fact, say no more. I got you. I'm going to give you a call when I get off this live, all right? I got you, man, sometime this morning. So look out for my call. Yes, it is a beautiful day. What's that? He's having trouble seeing his names. Nick Bo 588, beautiful day. Eli Plays. Blessed day, brother. Blessings to you as well, man. We up and motivated. Trying to do better on this road to recovery, got a nice health scare this past week. Been diagnosed with this Bell's palsy. And man, that was definitely a scare, man. It was a wake-up call that I needed, man, that life can change in the blink of an eye. So, I'm hitting the ground running. Anything I could do in my power to increase my health, man. I'm shooting for it, man. I'm shooting for them stars. So with the recommendation of one of my great YouTube supporters right here, man, my brother Dwayne Jones, he suggested the idea. Let's go on this 3-day water fast, bro. Let's do it, man. I hit him up yesterday morning, like, yo, what's up? What we doing? We starting? And he said we was. So he's down in the Bronx, New York. I'm up here in upstate, Capital Region, New York. But we still make that pact. As a man, all we got is our words. So that's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do. We ain't gonna cheat ourselves. So that's what we doing, man. I'm on this water. Been drinking a whole lot of water, just flushing out, man. Flushing out. I'm from the United States. Eon, good morning. Good morning to you. How you feeling out there? Hope you guys is all out there feeling blessed, man. Highly favored and all that, man. Because it is a blessing. We done woke up, made it to that wake up list again. We're allowed to get online here, man. Talk with each other, networking, building. That's a blessing in itself, man. So we gotta count them blessings for sure, man. Don't ever forget that. Brother, can you pray for body in the world? Body in the world, bro. Hi, Ice Cube, bro. Ice Cube, bro. I heard that before. Please come to India. I know it's beautiful out there. Trust me, man. My life will be in order, and I'll be ready to start traveling all over the world again soon, man. Right now, I'm buckling down. Got to get my health back in order. To get my finances back in order. Get back on track. So I'm on a grind right now, man. I might be locked in for the next couple years, man. Reaching for these goals. Cause I'm out here playing catch up in life with myself, I set myself back a lot in my early years, man. Running in and out of these streets, running these street life, man, in and out of prison and stuff like that. So now, I'm kind of playing catch up with myself to get where I want to be in self. I appreciate that, Hannah. Appreciate the prayers, man. I definitely do. While you fast, drink teas. Yes, I know. I was just doing some studying. I seen that on my boy channel as well. Yeah, weight be gone. If you guys are into fasting or anything, or looking for some motivation, check out my boy channel. Weight be gone couples. The Weight Be Gone Couple. That's the name of it. Check them out on YouTube, man. I checked them out last night, man. I see how, they be doing some fasting and dieting and things of that nature. It's just motivation. It's just motivation. New Zealand in the house. Shouts to you. Shouts to New Zealand. I appreciate you for tapping in and tuning in with me. This Life of Quan channel right here. We just talk about everything about that real life grind, man. I'm usually out here showing you guys firsthand how I get by day to day doing this gig work out here and stuff. But we also talk about everything associated with real life, period, man. And this right here is definitely a part of my real life, these health issues. And I ain't gonna stray away from the camera. I ain't gonna hide or, I'm gonna embrace life. I'm gonna embrace these challenges, man, because pressure make diamonds, don't it? And for some reason, man, God work in mysterious ways, so I ain't gonna never question my faith. That's one thing I ain't gonna do. Yeah. Live to please the Lord, brother. Chase him, not the money. He's calling you, man. Happy to see you in higher spirits right now. No doubt, man. That's deep, bro, and I really appreciate that. You're not the first person that says something like that. Similar comment, Chase God, and everything else will fall in line. I know, man, I know. I ain't been in tune as I once was, but I always been a very God-fearing, humble individual, man. I grew up in a church setting all my life, man. All my life I had God in my life, These days I don't find myself going to church hardly at all, honestly. Don't go to church no more. Haven't been raising my children in that church setting, which kind of gets to me at times, but it's hard, man. It's hard to just find that balance, That's why I'm starting from the bottom and trying to rebuild everything back, man, to get that solid foundation back. Because we all just out here in search of peace and all that good stuff, you know? Isaac, hello, hello, King, hello. Right back at you, King, how are you? New York Bridge Troll. Hello, good morning. It's the LGBTQ channel for Zesty Uncle. I be having a lot of trolls in here, huh? I don't feel like going to kick nobody up out of here, man. We just trying to spread some good energy, man. If you want to get up out of here, man, we'll get you out of here. But no trolls, man, no trolls. We only do good energy, good vibes over here, all right? Go take that to them other channels and stuff over there, man. Over here, we out here hustling, motivating, man, shooting for the stars, reaching for success at a high level around here. Playtime is over, man. We ain't in the trolls and none of that good stuff. You feel me? Got a cap, something wrong with the cap. Must be cracked or something. Of course, I picked up the broken one. I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling much better today, man. Yesterday I was ready to tap out, like, oh man, hold up, I need to be prepared for this 3-day water fasting. But I got through it, man. I got through it. I just went to sleep a little bit early last night to kind of hide the hunger, and it worked. It worked. Got right back up this morning, man. Right back to it. Right back to my water. I know I'm using the bathroom like crazy, but that's cool. That's what I want to do. Flush out all these toxins and stuff like that, you know. Clean slate type of deal, man. I had a great day yesterday. Might drop a little video, man, showing you guys a little bit of my family. Man, I got a nice visit from my mom and my dad yesterday. They came to visit me, spend some time with me and the kids at my place. Then on top of that, I had a sneak visit from a uncle of mine, man. My uncle is from Italy. Well, he's from England. My uncle is from England, but he's living in Italy now, man, and he travels a lot, man. He was in the United States doing some business out in LA and New York and stuff, and sure enough, he popped up on us, man. That was my first time seeing my uncle in like 20 years, man. So that was dope, man. It was great love in the air yesterday, and I definitely needed to be around that, you know, just more motivation. We got, family over everything, you know. But yeah, my uncle was telling me his history, man. He does it sometimes, the intermittent fasting with the water and stuff. He only does it for 2 days, not 3, but said it works out pretty good, man. And he's looking great, skin glowing and all that. And that's how I'm trying to be, man. He's pushing 60 years old, still up and highly active, looking good. But yeah, what a great day it was, man. What a great day it was for my children to get to meet them for the first time. We actually visited England a couple years ago, spent the holidays out there with my family. My mom is from England, man. A little backstory, man. I was almost born in England. My mom met my dad when my dad was in the army serving out there. And that's when they met, you know. Ended up pregnant with me, and my mom decided to come back to the States with my dad, man, just 1987, right before I was born. So they came back to New York, and I was born right here. So, yeah, that's just a little backstory, man. But I got to visit the UK. I took my kids, all my kids. We all went out there a couple years ago. I still have family out there. I got a sister and a bunch of nieces and nephews out there. They all beautiful, man. It was such a blessing to be able to see them and hug them and embrace them, man. We spent a nice few weeks out there, and it was a great time. We didn't get to see my uncle though because he was in Italy at the time. But by the grace of God, we was able to see him yesterday, man. So you guys cherish family, man. Cherish family, man. We here for a short time, and we gotta, you know, really tap in. Stay family oriented, stay grounded. Let me read some of these comments. I apologize. How are you, nigga? Everything's gonna be alright. Life is about squeezing until fresh milk comes. Life is about squeezing until fresh milk come out. Right. I get that. I get that, John. I totally get that. Rich or poor, at the end of it all, when God returns all, it doesn't matter, no question. When our Father returns, please get connected with God. No doubt, no doubt. I'm definitely connected with God, man. That's one thing I can say. I'm definitely connected with God, man. I'm always constantly praying, you know. I don't go to church too often these days, but I'm, always been God-fearing. I feel you, brother. Holy Spirit dwells in you. Church isn't needed to reach God, right. We have direct communication through Jesus. We can dive into the world today, the word together. Hit me up, no doubt. I'm willing to do that, bro. I'm definitely willing to do that. Come on, Cav, man. We ain't got time for all that, man. You know what I mean? If that's your preference, bro, don't acknowledge me as that, though, man. I'm a grown man, man. I ain't nobody cutie, man. I got a wife at home. You hear me, bro? Just be respectful over here, man. If you wanna soak up this motivation and inspiration from this page right here, otherwise you ain't gonna have access, man. We ain't got room for no trolls. I know this is a social media platform, and you're subjecting yourself to all this type of stuff when you come on here, but you know, I don't want no fade, brother. You about to get out of here, though. Let me hit the. You gotta go, man. Have a good day, though. God bless you, though. You all right, bro? Take care. Take care, Kevin. Yeah. You gotta laugh at some of these people sometime. But what's up, though? What's up with you guys? Where y'all tapping in from? Talk to me, man. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling out there? What's y'all motivation, man? What's getting y'all up? What's y'all purpose for the day? What's your goals? Where you at in life? Where you at in the world? Tap in, talk to your boy, man. You guys know I talk back. You guys know I talk back. Did you know that if you play the right note when you don't make a plan B bill? You another one. Got a lot of trolls in here this morning. I see. I ain't mad at that though, man, because it's a positive in any situation, even with you trolls, right? I learned that from watching other YouTube channels, man. Whenever you get like trolls in here and all these negative comments and things of that nature, that just means that the YouTube algorithm is getting you in front of new people and stuff like that. So that's cool, man. I don't mind. Appreciate you guys taking your time out to, comment on my page, whether it be trolling or not. Because you're just going to add a little bit of coin or something to my pockets, So it's all love, man. From the Bronx, moved out here to Oklahoma City last year. How you liking it, man? That's a pretty big transition, ain't it? Going from the Bronx to Oklahoma City. That's had to be a nice transition, man. Dog, I go live every day. Gotta hustle, bro. Kyle, Rock. Am I saying that right? Go live every day. You gotta hustle, bro. Gotta hustle, man. Hustle and motivate, man. Gotta get out here and shoot for them stars, bro. Keep hustling, man. Did you say you go live? What's that on your YouTube page or something, man? If you guys look, man, I just be finding out, man. A couple of my supporters, I just found out like just yesterday that they had pages and stuff like that, man. And I'd be interested in knowing who I'm engaging with and stuff like that. So look, man, if you guys got YouTube channels, man, drop them in the comments and stuff like that, I even do what I can do to help, promote it, man. I don't mind pinning a comment or something like that. So build off of each other type of deal, man. It's nothing but good energy, good vibes over here. Like I said, man, a couple of my people let me know they had channels yesterday, and I tapped in, and I was really enjoying the content. I woke up early this morning tapping into my boys' Weight Be Gone couple YouTube channel. Got some good, healthy ideas when it comes to this fasting and all that good stuff. Good morning, T-Rex. How are you, bro? Hope all is good with you. The troll's going to keep the paper going. God is best. You know it. It's all good. I don't mind the trolls at all. Some people be worried and intimidated by this coming off in fear of all these trolls and negative and judgmental people and all that. But when you're so grounded, well-rounded, man, and you so comfortable with yourself, you ain't worried about what nobody got to say or think about you, right? I know I'm not. I hope you guys aren't. Bro, it's 50 dressing like a 20-year-old. I hear that, bro. I hear that. I'm not a 20-year-old, man. Just let me live, man. I ain't too concerned about my image too much. I clean up nice, man. I can switch it up. I can wear athletic gear, wear whatever I want, man. Casual. I actually dress really casual. I'm 38, by the way. You hear me? Don't worry about how we dress out here, man. That should be the least of your worries, especially how the next man dressing. Get your mind right, young fella. Let me see that sun in here. I can't really see the comments. Oh, there we go. Yeah, on YouTube, I just started about a month ago. Got 225 subs. I'm like you, just talking and stuff. Yeah, no doubt, bro, no doubt. What's the name of your channel, bro? I'm gonna check it out, man. I'm gonna check it out, go give you a sub and all that. That's what's up, 225 subs. Just started a month ago. Yeah, man, it's only up, bro. Keep grinding, staying consistent. I took some time off, man. I went on a nice grind. I got my YouTube channel up when I first started this channel in the beginning of the year, man. I went on probably like a 3-month run. And I built up some good momentum and stuff. But then I fell back, man. Life hit me a little bit, so I took a couple months off. But now I'm back grinding, man. Back highly motivated. I love the transition, bro. Everyone out here is polite, spaced to raise my kids. No more killing each other outside. Ended up starting my ministry. Help young men drop addiction. Man, you deserve your flowers right now, brother. Third Day Ministry, man, you deserve your flowers right now, man. Whatever you doing, man, you doing God's work, so shouts to you, man, shouts to you. I wish you nothing but continued blessings on your journey, bro. And that's good to hear that you escaped the madness, Unfortunately, I'm still kind of stuck in it. This environment right here, it's madness that goes on out here. Especially like during this time of year, during these summer months. All these shootings and killings and stuff, man. It's just wicked out here, man. Got me real, I be almost numb out here, It's almost like a numb feeling, man. You get so succumbed to the violence, man, and these homicides and stuff like that. Watching all these young pairs lose their life, man. It's heartbreaking, honestly. It's heartbreaking. They need more OGs like us, man. They need more knowledge. They need more real ones out here. Giving them that real spill. But we're going to continue to pray for them, right? I love to hate as well, positive or negative. No doubt, bro. It's all good, right? Especially on a platform like this. Because whether they talking good or they talking bad, man, they talking about you. So, you ain't going to do nothing but help build the brand. It's all right. Motivations and good vibes. I'm thinking of trying to fast. I get hungry. Yeah, I got to happen. Yeah. Yeah, bro, think about it, man. I just did it out of nowhere, man. I didn't have nothing in mind. I know I wanted to do anything to try to get myself feeling better and increase my health immediately, So one of my good subscribers recommended let's do this 3-day water fast, man. And I hopped on it. I asked him, was he serious? He said, yeah. And that was all I needed, man. That was all I needed. I'm taking it serious. I got my water right here, man. I've been drinking a ton of water. I actually got to use the bathroom right now. I'm going to put the camera down and go use the bathroom in a second. I got the porterhouse over there. But, yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it. I ain't cheating nobody. I ain't sneaking no snacks or fruits, or I ain't eat nothing, man. Not even a piece of bread. It's been over 36 hours now. We're making it happen. Appreciate that. Sadar. I like your speaking style. Yeah, I feel like I speak normal. I guess it's just a New York thing. I hear others say that. Hey, man. You want, man? Your man. Well said, bro. Appreciate you, Kyle. I didn't catch your channel though. I don't know if you dropped your the name of your YouTube channel. Drop it for me. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me go to this restroom real quick. Alright, my peoples. What's the word? What's the word out there? Okay, that's the name of your channel. I got you, bro. I got you. God rewards fasting everyone. He leads us from temptation so we can defeat the enemy. If you can resist the flesh's biggest temptations, which is food, it pleases him and you get closer to him. Sure. That's good to know, man. That's good to know, bro. And it makes a lot of sense. It does make a lot of sense. It was a struggle yesterday, man. Everything looked so good in the house. Watching the kids eating all day and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm all for it and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I wanted to get out here and get my workout in this morning, man. Workout park right here. But I'm scared. I'm scared I'm gonna lose the energy, you know? I ain't got that much fuel in me, so I'm gonna wait till I recover. Wait till the 3 days is up, and then I start to bounce back with some nice hearty dieting, good balanced, well-balanced meals, and then yeah, I'm getting back into my workout as well, man. Do you know what you're going to eat after the 36 hours is up? So the one who suggested, my boy Dwayne Jones on here, that suggested this diet, he suggested that after the 3 days, we follow up with fruits, light fruit, and like soup and toast and things of that nature. So just like light. So, but I'm not sure. I might be following up with just like, you know, a good breakfast Tuesday morning. A good hearty breakfast, man. Some good protein, maybe some boiled eggs and stuff like that, man. Some eggs with some spinach, or scrambled eggs with spinach, and you know, some avocado toast or something like that. I just want to, you know, I enjoy eating like that, man. I do. And it feels good, man. It feels good. So I'm not sure, man, but I'm definitely gonna clean it up. Alright, guys out here arguing early in the morning. 64 hours. What's that, T-Rex? Bro, what are you doing? What kind of fast, bro? 12 to 14 hours fast is much, bro. I'm doing a water fast, man. I'm doing a 3-day water fast, man. I'm doing a 3-day water fast. After 3 days, you can go back to normal food, but after 7 days, you will want warm broth or something. People are doing water fast, lost brains. Don't do this. They lost their brain. Yeah, I haven't heard that, man. I mean, you know, there's pros and cons to everything, I guess, man. But I feel like, you know, I'm all right. I appreciate that heads up, though, Sadar. I'll look into that. Definitely do some more research on it. But I feel like I'm good money, though, man. I'm good money. Burning this body fat right now, stuff like that. I mean, 64 hours, not 36. You went what? You went 64 hours right now? That's what you're saying? That's what you said, bro? You got 64 hours in? Or that's how long it should last, you saying? Just finished up an 86 hour. Whew. Just finished up an 86 hour, huh? Yo, Tank, shots to you, bro. Would you do this all the time or something? How you feeling? How's it work, man? What did it consist of? What? Just a water fast or what? Yeah? also want to do this, but after a lot of research, I stopped it. I'm also a home gym guy. I also do different challenges, but I don't do this. Don't listen to YouTube. I hear you, bro. I hear you. I definitely get it. It ain't just YouTube that I'm listening to. You know, like I said, I was even talking with my uncle yesterday who did stuff similar in the past, man. Always do this intermittent fasting, water, like 2 days. And yeah, it works out, man. I hear nothing but good things about it. And you gotta think about it, the science of it all, like just taking that time to flush out all this bullshit that we put in our bodies, man. You know me, I ain't no vegan. I don't have the best of diet, so I eat a lot of crap sometimes. You know, I would say I have a good balance though, because I like a lot of healthy food, man. Especially as of late. You know, stay away from all the fried foods and all that for sure, man. If anything, I use the air fryer, but I don't be using all that grease and cooking oil and stuff no more, man. Some good old grilled baked chicken and stuff like that. Salmon, you know. I love my eggs and stuff in the morning. Just making little improvements in life, you know. Getting rid of the white bread, supplementing that for whole wheat bread and stuff like that. Yeah. Nah, I didn't go. I'm not homeless, bro. I'm blessed and highly favored, man. Thank God, by the grace of God, I have a roof over my head, man. Oh, you asked what was I eating after 36 hours, but I meant to say 64, which is 3 days. Oh, okay, I got you, bro. I got you. Yeah, so, you know, I think I'm just gonna follow up with just like a nice, well-balanced meal. Um, we're supposed to be doing like a fruit thing, just like fruits and stuff, which would be great, man. I love fruits, but you know, on the other hand, man, you know, a lot of those fruits is full of sugars and carbs and stuff like that, and they lack the protein that I'm gonna need. So I'm definitely gonna need that protein to recover. So I'm gonna be back to just my healthy breakfasts, man. Scrambled eggs with spinach, some little avocado toast or something like that, or I like my whole Greek plain yogurt, and I'll throw my granola in there and berries, and you know, scoop of peanut butter, a little cinnamon and stuff like that. Make me a little parfait up. Just some nice, healthy, nutritious stuff, bro. Is what I plan to bounce back with. Something like that, you know. I did 6 days. Holy crap, bro. I did 6 days water fast and was still working every day. But my vision started to go purple, wow. When I bent down and was very sensitive to sound, so I didn't make it to 7 days. Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful. 2 to 3 days is good, but don't go more than that. I couldn't see myself going more than 2 to 3 days, man. Yesterday was crazy rough, man. I mean, literally all day I could not get my mind off of food, man. I could not get my mind off of food all day long, man. I told you I had some visitors at the house yesterday, man. My uncle here from Italy, so we get to talking about Italy and the food and stuff over there, man. And they was laughing, man, because it was driving me crazy. I kept making them having to switch the topics up. I was also trying to do like, I did a lot of yard work yesterday, cleaning up the yard and stuff outside, but I wasn't trying to be too active, man, because I know I'm gonna work up that appetite. So, you know, just trying to just go with the flow, man, go with the flow. And it worked out. I got through the day, man. I didn't sneak, I ain't cheat, and I'm not gonna. You know, we only as good as our word. I told my boy Dwayne, look, man, if we gonna do this, you know, gotta be built on character. You know, we making a pact with each other from hours away from each other on this internet. So if this is what we gonna do, gotta have some good character, man, to do the right thing when nobody looking. So, you know, feel good about that, man, and get that self-discipline. That's what it's all about. That's really part of one of the goals why I'm doing it, man. Just to instill that self-discipline. Grapefruit. Fasting also gets the festering demons in your soul out as well. Yeah, I can imagine. Sure, man. Sure, we don't, you know, that devil always working. The devil always working. My God is greater though, right? Our God is greater for certain. Hey man, I wish somebody on here. Ah man, third day ministry. Third day ministry. I don't know if you're still in it. I don't know if you're still in the chat, bro. But if you are, man, I would love for you to you know, come pray over us, man, in the chat here this morning, man. Or if anybody out there, I don't know how you could do it, man. I'm willing to allow somebody up here, man, or whatever. Somebody come join the chat and say a nice prayer for us, man. I ain't too good with you know, speaking like that on the spot. But I would love somebody to come over here and pray over this chat, man, and everybody in here. Is this the famous black gay guy stream? Nah, that's not, man. You got the wrong channel, bro. It's that Life of Quan over here. It's the Life of Quan channel over here, man. And if you want to stick around, man, just keep it respectful. Family is the hardest part of fasting, and fatigue from the low calorie intake. Yeah, you're right about that, bro. You're right about that. Shots to my wife, though, man. She took the challenge with me, and she didn't even know that we was starting it, man. You know what I mean? She was kind of pissed off yesterday. She said, man, if I knew we was doing it today, I would have been up all night eating the sun like that, preparing myself, because she just woke up, and I told her, look, babe, I was on live earlier, spoke to my man Dwayne, and we started, man. We on nothing but water. And she picked up, man. She picked up, and she joined me in this, on this journey. So shouts to the wife, man. Linda, good morning. Okay, no doubt, TFTS. Yeah, we respect everybody over here, man. You know, that don't even matter. It's irrelevant. We don't even speak about preferences and stuff like that, you know? Got other channels for that, I'm sure. We just up here motivating, inspire each other, talking about that real life grind out here, man. You know? Gotta appreciate this life. How are you, Linda? Linda Mays? Where you at? Where you tuning in from? I really do wish I had somebody that'll join this live, though, and say a nice prayer over us or something like that. I should have caught Third Day Ministry when he was in here. Word, that would have been cool. That would have been cool. The kid, oh, right there. That's where he got a hole on. Of course, they done broke the water bottle. As always, man, I appreciate you guys for taking the time out of your day, man, to tune in with your boy, man, as we talk this real life, man, giving y'all this update after day one of this water fast. And I ain't gonna lie, it's getting easier. It's getting easier now, man. It's already almost 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm good money. I'm good money. What do you guys recommend it, man? You guys out there that did this water fasting, what do you guys bounce back? What kind of meal you guys bounce back with? Give me some ideas, some suggestions, or something like that. I'll tell you what, don't judge me, man. I ain't eating or nothing. But I do gotta have my breakfast, you know? So don't judge me. I do gotta have my breakfast. See, I got my little eye drops with me as well, man. I'm trying to do anything I can to take care of myself. My doctor recommended I use these, man, because dealing with this Bell's palsy over here, like, so this side of my face over here, man, I can't even, like, control it all the way, so I can't get a good tight squeeze in my eye, so, you know, you just in case you're getting, your eye getting dried out or you know, bacteria, stuff like that, man, you want to keep them nice and hydrated and stuff like that, man, and I guess with these refresh tears, I could use them as much as possible, you know what I mean? I could use as much as needed, man. So, yeah, I've been using these, taking all my meds, you know. Kind of feel a Little crazy being that I'm on some strong antibiotics right now, doxycycline or something like that. Some pretty strong antibiotic to be taken without no food on your belly. But I figured that's why this would be a good time to get this fast out the way while I'm early on in these antibiotics, because I got a nice long 21 days worth of antibiotics to take. I'm only about 3 days in already, so you know it's really just starting to get up in my system good. So by the time it starts hitting me too heavy, I'll be back putting some food on my stomach to balance everything out. Man, I see some great comments in there. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna tap in just a second. Let me throw me some drops in. Keep forgetting to pat me some little tissue, man. I'm trying to keep my hands and everything out my eyes, man. I ain't trying to spread no germs and stuff, man. Keep forgetting to grab me some tissue. Oh, yeah, let me see what's the word, though. Nah, I'm not in the school zone. I'm not in the school zone, my brother. You guys be worried about all the wrong stuff, man. Start a barber. We was just talking about that. I was just talking about that with my uncle yesterday. We was talking about barbers, man. How long gone are the days of the little $5, $10 haircuts, right? These barbers out here making a bag nowadays, man. They really getting to it. Haircuts, I know for men, they like $40, $50. My uncle was just telling me he was giving somebody a ride out in LA out there, man, and they barber was like $80. One person was like $125 for the haircut from the barber out in LA somewhere. So them barbers, man, shouts to you guys, man. Y'all out there definitely getting some money. Give me a second. I'm gonna tap into these comments in a minute. Just gonna have my little breakfast, you know. I'm actually gonna get out this sun. I don't know if you guys can see me pretty clear or what, but I'm gonna go sit in the shade right here. I see the ride, man. I see the ride. Look, check it out, man. Been having some fun on this thing this morning. This right here actually belongs to my child, man, my oldest kid. He worked his first summer job this summer, and this is what he wanted to go grab up with his first paycheck, man. He actually had it in his shopping cart online for months, anticipating getting his first paycheck. So he made it happen. He's proud of himself. He went out there and worked hard for it, and you know, he treated himself, man. He went and got all his gadgets, his phone holder, and got an AirPod on it somewhere just in case somebody try to steal it or anything like that. It's cool, man. It's got all type of modes. It's got cruise control, LED lights, horn, and headlight. It's pretty cool, man. You should have seen it. I'm gonna take you guys on a couple rides with me, man. I was gonna go on a ride last night, get some good footage, some good scenery and all that. Throw the GoPro on my head. Let me move over here though to the shade. Pathway Reading USA. Give me a minute. I see you dropping them comments right there. I'm gonna tap in just a second. Come cool out in the shade. Hopefully this trash can don't gotta bring a bunch of bees over here. Nothing. Outside doing some yard work at my house yesterday, man. I found an area that has a bee's nest, man, and I interrupted it by cleaning off the patio or something like that, man. There's so many bees came swarming all around the backyard. Had to keep the kids away and stuff, man. So I don't know. You guys got any knowledge on how to deal with that, or Do I just need to call up a professional? Yellow jackets too. Oh yeah, this is much better over here, man. Much better. I can see the screen and these comments and all that much better in the shade here. Set my little tripod down. I be feeling like a real content creator out here, man. Carrying around GoPro cameras and tripods and all that. Look at me on this YouTube journey. Never thought I'd be comfortable enough to open up about my personal life on this internet platform, man. But we out here shooting for stars. All right, let's see. I like how it's only poor people that's always on social media, but never the rich people on here. Very seldom. What does that tell you? The God of Islam supposedly knows everything. That's why he did have Muhammad marry a 6-year-old. All right, whatever. No doubt, path readers. I don't know what you mean. How you know it's only poor people in here, man? We don't know. We don't know others' financial status out here, man. Let's get there, my boy. Hope you enjoy your day. Hoping for a speedy recovery. Cover King Dude, TCG. I appreciate that love and support, brother. Same to you, man. Nothing but peace and blessings, man. Prosperity, all that good stuff. Have a great day. No, I didn't have a stroke. Thank God, by the grace of God, I didn't have a stroke. That's what my wife had me kind of worried about when I told her the symptoms I was having, man. She was like, you know, it could be a mini stroke. She's a nurse and stuff like that, so, man, that shit had me scared to death. I ain't gonna lie. Especially when I went and checked into the emergency room. I went and checked in and, you know, I told them what was going on with me. And usually any other time, you know, you go to the emergency room, they're gonna slap the band on you, tell you to go wait in the waiting room for some time, right? They ain't even do none of that, man. I told them what was going on with me, and they opened up them side doors right away. Told me to come right to the back. Then they was trying to, like, they didn't even want me to, you know, walk around on my own. They was trying to wheelchair and stretcher me and all that, man. So, you know, I started to get a little real nervous. I ain't gonna lie. I started to get nervous, man. Like, what's really going on, man? My vitals good, everything good. What's up, man? My blood pressure was a little high. That's just probably, you know, as a result of being at the emergency room, you feel a little anxious. But sure enough, man, they had to go take a lot of blood work from me. They took a lot of blood work. Ended up going to get a CAT scan done on my head, make sure there wasn't no internal bleeding or anything going on. And kind of find out, man, everything was good. It wasn't no mini stroke. And the doctor already had came in and told me that if my blood work and everything came back good, then it sounds like it's gonna be chucked up to Bell's palsy, man. It sounds like it's gonna be a case of Bell's palsy. And sure enough, that's what it is, man, a case of Bell's palsy. Could be a lot better, could be a lot worse, man. We counting them blessings and we doing what we could to, you know, get our health back intact, man. So appreciate you guys, man, wishing me the best, sending those prayers on this road to recovery right here. I guess the numbers is in my favor, man. They say 85 to 90% of the times, man, people make a full recovery. So I got faith. I got faith for sure, you know. Symptoms could have been a lot worse, man. I seen, like, you know, studying online and stuff like that. I see much worse conditions of this Bell's palsy when, you know, people whole face, like, can't even close your eye or things of that nature, man. So thank God that's not the case with me. I mean, on the camera, I can tell, you know, it looks a little awkward, but like in person, it's almost not even noticeable, man, until I make like certain facial expressions or stuff like that. But we counting them blessings, man. We counting them blessings. We ain't getting beat up about it. We actually embracing it because we're using it as motivation to lead a healthier lifestyle, man, and even pay more attention to our health, you know. Getting up there in those latter ages in life, and it's important, man. It's important. Why there's only one eye blink? Yeah, that's why. That's why. So, excuse me, man. Please don't judge or anything like that, man. You know, I'm bearing it all, man. I'm bearing it all, man. Being brave and putting myself in front of this camera, even though I'm dealing with some Bell's palsy going on right now. So, you know, let's just keep it respectful. Pray for me, you know. But that's why if you see only one eye blinking, it's because I don't have too much control over this side over here, you know? And it just happened out the blue, man. It's just a prime example. This could happen to anyone, any one of us, you know? Literally out the blue, just a couple days ago, Tuesday morning. I woke up. It wasn't even nothing, all of this yet. It was just like my mouth, a numb feeling in my mouth, almost like, you know, I feel a little numb, kind of. Still got feeling, but it feel a little tingly or something. Then by the next day, it's like I felt it starting to spread a little bit. And that's when I knew something was going on, you know. I went to get it checked out, sure enough. What strain you burning on? This is some gumbo. I forgot what strain of gumbo it is, but it's some gumbo. Cover King. Good for him, man. That's great. I appreciate that, Mackin. That looks like a nice neighborhood. It ain't the best, man. It ain't the best, but I've been in worse as well. So, you know, it is what it is. Pretty decent neighborhood, if you ask me. Grapefruit and pure honey, not clover. Oh, got you. Yeah. What's the difference between a pure honey and a clover, T-Rex? I'd be putting the honey on my like my parfaits, my Greek yogurt and stuff like that, my granola, right? But even that honey, man, that honey be having a lot of sugar in it as well, man. Mantis, good morning. Glad your wife got you in. Yeah, it sounds scary. Yeah, it was definitely scary. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. It was definitely scary, especially, you know, they say, you know, one of the keys to recovering successfully is by getting checked out, man, getting on the medications within that time window. So thanks to her, man, she motivated me to get to that hospital. And I was there, man. I was there starting to get on medications in like that 72-hour window that they say is the best time to increase your chances of, you know, successfully recovering. So thank God to the wifey for her intuition and her knowledge. My wife, she's been in the healthcare field all her life, man. Fresh out of school, 16, 17, starting out in the hospital. Dietary, moving up PCAs and all that. CNAs now. She's been a nurse for quite some time now. And, you know, that's her passion. So that's her passion. It feels good to have, you know, someone like that as a partner in the household. You know, it's like a superhero on deck almost, you know? So shouts to all them healthcare workers out there. To be honest, I can't hardly see anything wrong with you, really. I appreciate that, Jarday. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I see it now. My mom be tuning into my live as well. She must have seen it the other day when I was on live too, and it bothered her a little bit. I must have made like a certain reaction to something. She like, I had to turn the live off. You know what I mean? You know the family been stressed, man. I mean a lot to a lot of people out here. I'm like a superhero out here myself, you know? So to see me down and out, you know, it's scary, man. It's scary, but it's all good. They respond to how I react. So when they see me out here waking up positive, still shooting for them stars, motivated on all that good stuff, man. That good energy trickles on down to the kids, the family, everybody. You have an entrepreneurial spirit, bro. You're called to be an entrepreneur for the kingdom. Treasures on earth rust and decay, but heavenly treasures are eternal when you get there. Third day, you'll be dropping some great jewels and some deep messages, man, and I really appreciate that. I was just looking for you a minute ago. I didn't know if you were still on here, man, but I was hoping you could come on here, man, and say a prayer, man. Bless this chat and everyone in it, you know? Bless me and everyone in it, man, even if you can't join the chat or something, man. Even if you could just drop a prayer for us in the comments or something, that'll do, man. If you could, I really would appreciate that, though, man. It'd be hard for me to articulate. I know how to talk to God on my own, but like in a public setting, man, I fumble up in a little bit and, you know, get mixed up in my words a lot. So, Grand Rising, Militant, Grand Rising, brother, how are you, man? Good morning, Rio, how are you, man? Hope you guys out there in the best of health and spirits, man. You know, it's just another day we out here. We out here, day 2 on this water fasting journey, baby. I'm over 36 hours in already since I had my last meal. Since yesterday morning, I haven't had anything but water, man. Only water. And we out here making it happen, baby. We out here making it happen, trying to strive for better. Cleansing, detoxing, starting fresh, man. Starting fresh. If anyone in the chat needs prayer for something, put it. My prayer clip is locked and loaded, and I'm ready to be a vessel of help. All right, so you guys hear that, man? If anybody out there going through something, man, even if you're not going through anything, and you know anyone else that's going through something, you need a prayer, you just need to hear the word, you just need to be touched by God or anything like that, man, drop what you're going through right now, man, in the comments. My good brother, Third Day Ministry, is here, and he's God sent, man. He's God sent, and he's willing to pray over us, man. And I'm gonna ask that he prays for my my full recovery, my full speedy recovery, man, and that we overcome all these hardships, man. Top of the morning, time to get it. You know it. Another day, another opportunity. We gotta get to it. Yes, sir, Micah. We gonna fight through this for sure. Firm believer, man. We gonna get to the millions one day for sure. It's gonna happen on God's speed, though. Just like Third Day Ministry was saying, when we chase God, everything else will come. So maybe that's the answer. Maybe that's what's been going wrong, what's been stopping us from obtaining that financial freedom and everything else we want in life thus far, so far. It's hard for people to see their rocks in pain or in trouble. I always hated seeing my dad in pain with his GI issues, but thankfully he has it under control now. That's a blessing, man. That's a blessing. Shouts to your dad. I wish continued blessings to both of you guys. Diddy, I don't know, man. I don't know. Your little clap cheeks comments been a little funny, man. But what are you doing? That's all you doing? You showing love, or you just on here trolling, Diddy? You already got a weird name on here, Diddy. Diddy going through a lot right now. You shouldn't want to be associated with that name. You just sound like you trolling, bro. I'm gonna let you rock, man. You can stick around, man. But chill out, though. I wrote out a prayer earlier in the chat. T-Rex, I appreciate that, man. I wonder if I read it or not, but I'm gonna go back up in a second and try to find it. T-Rex, what you need prayer for, brother? Third Day Ministry asking you, what would you like a prayer for, T-Rex? I hear you have to be careful fasting for a long time, then going back to eating. Yeah. You do gotta be. So I'm just doing, this is the first time I ever did anything like this too, man. I'm just doing 3 days, man, and I'm be sure to bounce back with a well-nutritious, balanced meal, man. I'm gonna have a breakfast Tuesday morning. I'm not sure exactly what it's gonna be yet, but a nice, well-balanced meal. A little dairy, some protein, not too much carbs, things of that nature, man. Things of that nature. Free Diddy, no doubt, free Diddy. I hear you have to be careful. 1 second, guys, 1 second. My boy over there in the park getting that workout in, man. That look good, man, over there on them pull-up bars and all that. I want to get it in. I was up about 5 this morning, man, really contemplating, like, man, I'm ready to go out and get me a little 10 sets in or something like that. I enjoy doing calisthenics. I don't do too much weightlifting, even though I'm about to get back into the gym, though. But I enjoy doing my calisthenics, man. I wanted to get out there this morning, but I was kind of nervous, being that I don't have too much fuel in my body, and I ain't even gonna be able to complete my workout with a good meal. So yeah, New York definitely got the best chopped cheeses, man. I just had one a couple days ago. They say the real spots is down in New York City though. You know, up here in upstate New York, man. Those New York City folks down there, man. They act like we not part of New York. They act like this a whole nother world up here. It's just a New York thing, man. If you from New York, you would know. Don't worry, guys. These shits right here is next, man. These cigarettes gotta go for sure, man. I can't do it right now. I don't feel mentally there yet, man. I got a little lot of stress going on, but I know how critical this shit is, man. I hate these cigarettes. Honestly, I feel embarrassed to do this, but I need a prayer. Nah, man, it's not here, man. Please don't feel embarrassed. No need to feel embarrassed. You know, I know the feeling, though. I kind of feel embarrassed, like with my whole appearance and stuff right now, but it's all good, man. I promise you, man, I'm trying to make this nothing but a place of non-judgmental, positive vibes, man, positive energy. And that's kind of the gist of my channel, man. It's just real life. We all going through stuff, man. And we don't gotta have that pride or ego, be too proud or none of that. To say we need help, say we need a prayer, whatever, man. Say we struggling, whatever's going on, you know? Each one teach one, man. And that's the vibes I'm trying to present to this channel right here. Can I have a prayer to remove the people with bad or no intentions in my life? My intuition has been screaming, but I don't trust it either. That's deep, man. That's deep, and I would love to hear some word about that as well. Max is the best. How are you? Good morning. It's all in caps. T-Rex. I'm going to check that out in a minute. Mantis, I got you. Don't feel embarrassed. Jesus died for that shame. You feel to be out on him naked on the cross. You are free of that. T-Rex, I just read it. I got you. Prayer for the immediate return of the Lord and Savior. What helped me is thinking about the negative things that smoking causes me every day. Every time I did it, it was like I would get a sore throat often. Yeah, I mean, it ain't nothing good about it, bro. Get all type of mucus and sore throats, bro, like you said, man. And it's like, shit costs money. Cigarettes, weed, all that shit is expensive. It's like, where it ain't really no winning. You guys don't know how much I'm enjoying and appreciating this, you know, this chat, man. The time you guys is taking out to vibe with me and stuff like that, man. All the prayers, all the well-wishing, man. It's like so humbling, man. So humbling. I can't express my gratitude enough. We got some good old prayers coming through. Anybody drop them, man. Drop them. Drop them. If you need some prayers, you need to hear the word. You need some love, some motivation. Don't matter what it is. Drop it. God is the best. Trust me, I told you this weekend sometime I will give you a call. I just seen you tap in, and I'm on you, man. After I wrap up this live in a little bit, I'm gonna be giving you a call. See the phone battery getting a little low, so I'm gonna charge up. You know, I'm out here ready, man. I'm like a real streamer out here now. Look, book bag with my little gadgets, chargers. I'm trying to get my life together a little bit, man, you know? See if I can go get this hooked up real quick. Get me some battery going. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, guys. I really needed this chat. I hope everyone has a good day. It's time to do some grocery shopping. School starts this week. God bless you all for real. I subbed, and I hope to see y'all again. Absolutely, Mantis. You have a beautiful day out there, man. Shots to them kids getting ready to go back to school. Starts in another like 2-3 weeks for me. I can't wait. Where you located, if you don't mind me asking. But if it's too late, no problem. You will definitely see us again. We're going to be doing these live chats pretty often, man. Spreading this good word, spreading good vibes, and all that good stuff. So peace and blessings to you, Mantis. And thank you for subscribing to this Life of Quan journey of mine, man. He's coming, T-Rex, for sure. He's coming. Best believe that. Hard times are coming. Those who endure them in the end will be with him. Come on now, that's what I'm saying, man. We embrace these hard times. I love when my back on the wall, man. You know, cause it ain't no better feeling when you come up out that about that slump on top. You know, my wife always tells me how they admire that about me, man. My ability to just not get too much in a slump. What are some of your ideas you have for content in the future? I don't know, man. I just kind of go with the wind at the moment, but I'm definitely gonna. I got goals to continue to build my fleet up, man. I'm gonna continue this gig work journey. Sometime soon, hopefully in the near future, I can get out and go get into my next business venture. What I think is gonna be some moving and hauling. I'm gonna go get into some moving and hauling. So I want to go get me a nice used pickup truck, man. Not nothing crazy, just a nice work truck, man. I go find a good one for about 4 or 5 grand, and I'm just gonna start with a nice size utility trailer as well, and do a lot of hauling jobs and stuff like that, clean outs and things of that nature. And then I'm eventually try to look to scale up, bro. Look to scale up. Go from the utility trailers. I want to eventually get a dump trailer, the hydraulic dump trailers as well. Those I could carry more loads. I could drop them off nice and easily at the junk yards, at the scrap yards and stuff like that. And I could also rent out the dump trailers, kind of drop them off. You need to rent it for a day or whatever. It could be dropped off right to your property. Kind of create some income, some assets off of that type of thing, and hopefully just keep scaling up. As you guys know, I was into the box trucks, and I want to get back into the box truck game sometime in the near future. But I want to scale up. I want to be in a good position when I do go purchase me another box truck. And like I said, I want to give you guys all this content, man. Watch me grind it from the bottom up, out here starting on my own, doing this gig work. No 9 to 5 employer, no W-2 job, or none of that. Just self-motivated, self-employed kind of deal, bro. So that's my goals with this YouTube channel, as far as work goes and content goes anyways. And outside of that, man, we gonna continue to keep dropping this game, this real life stuff, man, motivational talk, and whatever God has in store, man, God willing, man, maybe this channel could grow to, who knows, 20, 50,000, 100,000 subscribers. I never thought I would even be able to obtain a YouTube channel to get monetized, man. By the grace of God, I did, and what a blessing it was. Hashin, hi, good morning to you, Hashin. How are you? Just tuning in, I appreciate you. Welcome to this Life of Quan channel. We're just having some good Sunday morning conversation. We out here saying some prayers for each other and inspiring each other, talking about these goals, just talking about life in general. Over 36 hours in on this fasting journey. Great goals, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. That's definitely the goals. I can't wait to get my truck and utility trailers soon. Probably build the walls up with some wood or something like that, just to give me more square footage on it, so I can haul as much loads as possible. Furniture and everything, mattresses, be able to get all that. It's quite a bit of money into that gig, man. So that way, by the time I go get my box truck, right? By the time I get my box truck, I don't have to just solely rely on like the load boards or anything like that to get loads. I already had created some own motion for myself, man, branding and stuff like that. So I already be getting calls for moving and hauling jobs as well. So by the time I get my next box truck, man, I already have some motion going to myself. I had a truck and trailer, so I'll constantly be able to pick up some work, man. And hopefully, God willing, down the road, I'll have a driver for my box truck and be able to keep that out on the road. That's my goals, man. That's my goals. Maybe one day, God willing, man, I'll be able to buy myself a 53-footer or something. What about you guys? What's y'all goals out there, man? What's some of y'all short-term and long-term goals out there? Drop them in the comments, man. I would really like to know. I see some people ran out box trucks. Do you think it's worth it or not? Nah, I think it's worth it, bro. I definitely think it's worth it. If you ask me, it's always gonna be worth it. You know? Yeah, of course, the game got a little saturated at one point, actually around the time when I got in there. But I got in there at one of the hardest times to survive, and I was figuring it out, man. I was figuring out the way to survive during that tough time. Oh, rent. Yeah, yeah. No. If you ask me, it's not worth it to rent it out. That's what I was doing my first go round. I was renting the box trucks, and nah, I mean, it depends on what kind. I would say you can make it happen, but I would think your best bet, man, is to go get out there and save up and purchase you a nice used one. I know for the rental truck that I was renting, it was costing like $1,500 a week, no lie. $1,500 a week, man, that's crazy. $6,000 a month, man. That's $6,000 a month. When you can go purchase one for 15, 20,000. So I definitely don't recommend going to renting, although you can make it happen, though. You can make it happen. You gotta see some people like on YouTubers. I think you got like Box Truck Shorty and stuff like that. His YouTube channel over there, he got a whole fleet of just rental vehicles. You know, if it's cool if you write out your business plan to go buy those rental trucks, you can make it happen for sure. I mean, it's less overhead. I mean, more overhead, but less, you know, cost less to get yourself out the door, going the rental route. Good morning. Elsa, how are you? How you feeling out there on this beautiful Sunday morning, man? Hope you up and blessed and highly favored, all that good stuff. Ready to tackle the day, be productive, even if it ain't too much on the agenda. Let's just still get up and, you know, be productive, live with purpose. Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, we talked all about those goals, getting that land and all that, Rio. You gonna make it happen, man. You definitely gonna make it happen. Exactly how you said you would too, man. Growing your own food, you know, build you a little work shed, making specialty tools and stuff like that, I believe you said. There we go. Wagwan. Respect, brother. Good morning, my brother. How you feeling? How you holding up out there, man? Look, man, I'm 36 hours in, bro. It was a tough day yesterday, but we still here strong, baby. We still here. Only watered up. There we go, Dwayne. Hey, shots to the chat. You guys drop a 100 for Dwayne in the chat, man. He the one that sparked the motivation to start this 3-day water fasting, you know? So you guys, are you in my town, huh? Pull up on me, bro. Pull up on me. Yes, sir. I'll be experimenting with the 3D printing. Oh, word? Oh, that's cool, bro. And CNC machining. I love creating new parts. I want to invent new technology to change the world. Sounds like you could do it too, bro. Water fast is rough. Yes, it is rough. Thank you. I appreciate that support, Elsa. Man, yesterday was killing me, man. Yesterday was killing me. I ain't even gonna lie. I wanted to sneak and snatch a bite of food off my kid's plate or eat a couple potato chips. Man, everything just looked so good yesterday. I couldn't get my mind off of food, but I made it through it. By the grace of God, I made it through it. Ain't have nothing but water all day long. And started the day on the same track. I feel much better today. Feeling much better today. I haven't eaten in 2 nights now. Yo, Rio, man, that's super dope. That's super dope, man. You must got a lot of knowledge, man. You're super smart, I can tell. I wish I knew how to mess with the 3D printing and all that. But shots to you, make it happen, man, make it happen. Anything I could do to support your journey, drop it, let me know. I wish you nothing but success, man. We are more than bread alone. Every word of the creator is the primary food, huh? Talk heavy, man. Talk heavy, Elsa. Hope they hear you. You ain't lying about that. Come on now. Big, strong arm. That's a whole fact, though. I definitely need to fast and do a gut cleanse. I have no time to cook for myself, so I've been eating out. And that shit destroys the gut. Yeah, it does, man. I've been eating out a lot as well, man. And it's super expensive as well. Not only is it unhealthy, it's just an all-around lose-lose situation. This is what society has taught us to do, though. They ain't gonna tell us to invest into ourselves, man. They ain't gonna tell us to get out here and strive to be our own boss. They gonna tell us to doordash at McDonald's from fucking Wendy's, Dunkin' Donuts, and all this shit. Clock into your 9-to-5 job. Enjoy your couple days off out the week. Not over here, though, man. We over here. You see what I always drop in my description boxes. I don't know if you guys ever read my descriptions. Sometimes I don't put too much energy into them, but I try to always keep the same quote of you control your own destiny, man. You control your own destiny. I got a woman, bro. Don't come in here trolling, please. We have some great Sunday morning conversation. It's the Lord's Day. We up counting these blessings, man. Don't come in here worry about the wrong stuff. I got a woman. Been with the same woman for the past 16 years now. Mother of all 3 of my children. Ain't that a blessing? They want walking ATMs, mouth shut and keep working drones. That's what they want. That's a whole fact, man. That is a whole fact. Word, Dwayne, what's up, man? How you feeling out there? Yeah, so I'm on straight water, man. I'm on straight water, nothing but water since yesterday morning. Besides a cup of black coffee this morning. I was gonna have some tea, but I ain't had no good tea in the house. Only I had some stress relief or a sore throat tea or something like that. I meant to get some when I was just at the grocery store earlier. Give me some new herbal teas and stuff like that. Trying to find me a new sea moss plug, man. I know a couple people out here that be selling the sea moss and stuff, but I'm trying to make sure I get the best of quality, man. I want that real organic stuff, man. Day 2, how you feeling? I'm feeling good, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm feeling much better than yesterday. Yesterday was rough, man. I was ready to tap out on you last night. Like, yo, man, I'm gonna hit bro in the morning and tell him, I wasn't ready. I had to eat, man. But I said, you know what? I'm not doing it. I already came this far. We locked in. I gave my word, man. And this show's gonna show how much I really wanted, bro. So I met you there, bro. I met you there. I didn't, I ain't have anything. I woke up this morning, had a black cup of coffee. I went to sleep early, probably like 9 o'clock last night. I had to go to sleep to get my mind off the hunger. But I ain't gonna lie, I thought today I was gonna wake up a little miserable, but I woke up and motivated, man. Picked my water right back up, had my medication, man, had me a little cup of coffee, showered up, and got ready for the day, man. Watered up. Still flushing, using the bathroom a lot. Yeah. Yeah, how you feeling, though? How you feeling, Dwayne? I was just in a Wendy's drive-thru and this woman says she speaks 5 different languages. That's cool. That's dope. That's dope. That's all I had besides my little breakfast, man. I gotta have my little breakfast, man. It's my little medication right there, man. Keep me grounded out here, man, while I'm dealing with life on its terms. The flesh, the body wants the spirit to tap out, but spirit is the leader. Make it happen. gonna make it happen. Ain't no other option, you know? You gotta make it happen. I'm on this road to recovery here. I'm hoping to knock this Bell's palsy thing out the park. I'm good. This is my first time doing it free. So I definitely wanted to tap out. Shots to you, man. So you staying strong, right? You staying strong? You know our word is our bond. We staying strong, bro. Let's go, Elsa. That's right. That's right. Got third day ministry in here. Elsa, man, we got third day ministry in here. You know, he's God sent, man. He's an angel in disguise, and he's over here. He's blessing anybody in the chats that feel like they may need some type of word, some type of healing, or anything for that matter. Anybody else out there in the chat, man. If you guys going through anything, y'all just need to hear something, drop it in the chat, man. We got third day ministry in here, and he's saying some prayers over us, man. It's easy to fast in jail. That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact, man. You ain't got no commissary locked in. 23 and 1 or something. Ain't got no choice. Pass up one of those couple nasty ass food trays they try to offer. It's easy to fast in jail. It takes a whole nother discipline to do this out here. But shots to you for sparking the motivation and inspiring me to do it, bro. I wasn't ready. I wasn't expecting to do nothing like this. But like I said, you know, when it comes down to our health and investing into ourselves, man, I'm all for it. I'm 100 miles on the gas pedal doing anything else in life. So why wouldn't I put that same energy into myself, man, on this road to recovery right here? Yeah, word, peace to third day ministry, man. Really appreciate that. Hearing that good word and stuff like that, man. I definitely been saying my prayers, man. Adding in that prayer to my fast as well. A couple of my subscribers recommended me doing that, man. Adding some constant prayers with my fasting, man. You know, on a spiritual journey here. So I definitely did. Name's Mike, bro. I'm sorry about that. Yes, sir. I got you. I'll be on your channel for a while. I'm gonna stay close by. God led me to your channel. Yes, Mike, you are definitely a blessing. I appreciate you. You guys hear that? So third day ministry, man. He goes by Mike. And I appreciate you for tuning into this journey of mine and everything you offer and in your support, bro. I definitely do appreciate that, Mike. I'm glad everything is going well for you out there in Oklahoma City. As a matter of fact, Dwayne, man, Mike is actually from the Bronx too. Mike is from the Bronx as well, and he just recently transitioned to Oklahoma City. So that's pretty dope. We were speaking about that transition a little bit. We go into autography today. I gotta look up that. What's that, man? What's that, Dwayne? I think I did hear about that part of the fasting, right? The body will literally start eating up all the bad cells and diseases today, so don't tap out. Bet, say that, man, say that. I don't got no plans on doing that anyway, but that's good to hear. I like to know what's going on at this time and what's going on at this part of my body, so that's good to hear, man. Eat up all them bad cells, you know? Good morning, Queen K. How are you, Queen? Hope you're out there feeling good on this beautiful morning. Autography is called, right? This what part we in? Oh yeah. Yo, Dwayne, so what you plan on? Dwayne is 100% correct on that. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Look at all this jewels and this knowledge and stuff being dropped in these chats, man. That's why this platform is so amazing, man. I really do appreciate this YouTube platform. Must be getting hot, man. A lot of bees is coming out around this damn trash can again. I'm gonna have to go pick another table. Find me somewhere in a nice shaded area. Yeah, the body fighting all them bad cells and stuff and them diseases, man. So good, good, good. Help me knock this Bell's palsy disease out the park, man, through the grace of God. I feel nice and hydrated, rejuvenated. I ain't even gonna lie. We just only one day in. I'm sure. Oh, you spelled it wrong. You said, but Google will spell check it. No doubt, no doubt. Amen. Amen. My man said he was in my town. When it get hard to remind yourself, Jesus fasted for 40 days and made Satan look dumb in his face. Come on now, talk heavy, man. Talk heavy. 40 days, man. Can you imagine? Mm-mm-mm. What's some of the biggest cons that you would say, any of you guys out there, what's some of the biggest cons to fasting this way? I'm in Houston, but we all connected, bro. Say that. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Definitely all connected, man. They say 6 degrees of separation, right? Yeah, drop it in the comments, man, if you could, man. Let me know what's some of the cons you guys think to this fasting thing like this. Earlier in the chat, there was a couple people in here saying that to be careful, man. People messing up their brains and stuff like that. Some cons to just fasting like that. To what pleases God can't be any cons, my brother. He calls us to fast. Say that, man. Say that. Say that, Mike. I got to get back in tune with the Bible as well. Cons, we are definitely missing out on vitamins. So if you're vitamin deficient, it could be a problem. But we don't live in fear. We don't live in fear. We definitely don't live in fear, man. Couldn't imagine living in fear. While it may lead to initial weight loss, it primarily involves fluid and muscle loss rather than fat loss, and the weight is easily regained upon resuming normal eating, but 3 days is a good cleanse. Thank you for that great information. I'm in Herkimer County, Little Falls. Got a little property up here I am trying to renovate. Oh, good for you, man. Good for you. That's good, man. That's a good way to be spending your Sunday morning. At a nice investment property, getting some renovations done. What you you're not local though, right? You don't live near there, Herkimer County. What, you just bought a piece of property out there for the low or something like that? That's what's up, man. Shots to you. Hope everything goes well on that renovation. You know, I got a lot of issues going on with my place over here as well, man. I got an empty upstairs unit that we haven't had a tenant in a long time. We got so much work that needs to be done. Financially, I haven't been there. We just been going through so much obstacles in life that and we've been extremely getting setback after setback over these past few years. But it's all right. We ain't tripping on it. We're gonna get it together, man. That's part of the goals of ours in my household, man. We want to get our home fixed up and renovated. The unit that we live in, as well as the upstairs unit, and then we want to transition out of here soon. Looking to build this credit back up, bring in as much income as possible, and by the grace of God, we can get ourselves into a single-family home soon, man. We really think about leaving New York State. Just need something new, man. Just need a new slate, clean slate for my children. I never even wanted my children to be growing, you know, up in this environment still here. I wanted to be out of here by now. Like I said, man, we on God's speed, so whatever He has in store for us. But that's just little goals of mine as well, man. We looking to buy us a single family home soon. Get up out this inner city, man. You know, been a city boy here in New York all my life, man. A little bit too fast paced for me now. I'm looking to slow down a little bit. I like a little bit more peace of mind now. Nah, you know I'm down in the BX, just got it from the auction, bro. So I'm just trying to take my time and renovate it. I got a little handyman skills that I'm trying to work in my favor. That's what's up, man. I mean, that's the best way to do it, bro. You buy it for low, and then you corner the market by doing the work yourself, man. Putting in that sweat equity, man. You saving yourself a boatload of money, man. And I'm sure it's a bunch of light at the end of that tunnel. So stay consistent. I know it can be frustrating. I'm not sure the year of the house or whatever was going on with it, but if you know these older houses, you could run into all type of issues and stuff once you get to renovating and digging and stuff, man. Like my house, there's so many weird ass issues. That's like, what the hell was they doing once upon a time, man? We got an older house, man. I think it was like 1950 or something like that. So 75 years old. And yeah, man, the shit that we run into was like, damn. You already know, G. Don't sleep on OKC. The house prices is really affordable. Check it out. I can imagine. I'll look into it, man. See what it's looking like out there. I definitely will. I know you got a nice peace of mind out there too. We was originally supposed to be moving down to Maryland, man. That was our goals a few years ago. Things ain't work out at the time. Come on down to Houston, bro. Got a lot of love and some family out in Houston too. This has literally been the land of milk and honey for me. For what we do, gig work, lots of opportunities. I can only imagine. I got a couple other supporters and subscribers on here that's down in Houston as well doing that gig work, man. Trying to stop it myself before calling someone. Yeah. Oh, what you host that? Bro, I got there last time and I got a leak in the basement and I've been on it since, trying to fix it now. I'm back on it this morning. What's the leak coming from? A water line or something like that? Have you determined where it's coming from? The building completely empty. Hopefully, if the building completely empty right now, maybe you could just shut the water off for now, right? Shut the water off from the main supply. Hopefully you was able to diagnose it and at least find out where it's coming from. I got a little knowledge and as far as handyman stuff as well. I do a little work myself, man, and I was just doing a lot of work in the construction field. I know Houston is nice down there though, bro. I know Houston is really nice down there. My wife be acting like she's scared to move that far down. She's scared of natural disasters. She be thinking the worst and shit like that. Wifey don't play about that anxiety. She be thinking the worst. My auntie wants us to come down near her, man. She's down there near the Charlotte area down there. I ain't gonna lie, man. I really be enjoying you guys, man. I really be appreciating this conversation. Y'all don't know how meaningful it is to me. I can't express my gratitude enough. Man, look, I'm just looking like, damn, man, we 96 minutes in. What's that? Over an hour and a half. It don't even feel like it, because we just vibing. It's hot as hell, and yeah, hurricanes are an issue, but the rewards outweigh the risk, no doubt. Everything is risk and reward, right? A water line in the basement, not sure how it broke. The building is empty. I just can't find the main to turn it off. But I was just up in Utica getting to some supplies. Oh, getting some supplies to head back to the house. Yeah, you might can call a utility service, the company, man. You might can call a utility company. You might got to if you can't find it. What is it? Is it a PEX line? What if it's just PEX? It could be a quick, easy fix, probably. Hopefully you found out exactly where it's coming from, you know. But yeah, man, you probably could just get a utility company a call, and they could come out and shut it off from the street, basically. I'm in the Bronx, BX. Yeah, I'm in New York. I'm in upstate though, Paul. Poor white folks, Wallace. Good morning to you, bro. Hope you out there feeling well, man. I'm in New York as well, but I'm upstate in the Albany, Troy area. But shots to you, man. We got a lot of Bronx family in the house, man. BX or B next, you know the vibes. It's all love. Your videos made me go hard on these apps. So you are inspiring a lot of people, bro. Yo, man, you don't know how fulfilled I feel when I hear that, you know, because that's what it's all about. It's some things that you can't put a dollar amount on. Yeah, I'm definitely in route chasing the dollar, man, trying to survive out here any means, right? Trying to create assets for myself. But I feel like this is why it's so sweet, man, because you can just be yourself, man, and inspire others and motivate others as well as monetize the journey. So it's like, I really do appreciate that, man, when I hear that feedback, bro. And you know, I hope I come across as like, you know, I'm only human and I'm out here figuring it out as well, you know. I don't try to boast as if, you know, I got it all figured out or nothing. I just literally just show you guys the real, man, and how I make it happen, you know. I got a long, extensive street hustling background, so, you know, I kind of have that hustling instinct in me, man, naturally. So I just take it, apply it to the same type of hustle, man, just in the legal aspect, using these apps, you know. That's how I look at it. When my phone constantly going off with all these apps and orders, it make me feel like the trap phone's still ringing in a positive way, you know. Now I ain't got all that risk over my head now. Like you said about the rewards and all that, man. You know, of course, it's the pros and cons with everything, but I make it happen on this gig work. Like I said, man, with my extensive criminal history and stuff like that, I wasn't finding nobody that was paying me at these jobs, you know, what I make out here on my own. You know, unless they want you to slave up in a warehouse or something like that, man. I got way too much potential, way too much goal driven to be working my life up in one of these sweatshops or something like that. Nah, man, that's not for me. I get out here and figure it out, you know. Just trying to start at the bottom, man. You know, I figured out how to make myself $1,000 plus a week, you know, $300 a day type of deal. I'm just trying to take steps to increase that, man. Now, how can I make $400, $500 a day, man? Hopefully, God willing, sometime soon, I'll be making, you know, $1,000 a day or something like that, man. And just keep, you know, making smart moves, smart investments, letting our money work for us. You know, our money gotta be our main employer. We gotta put that money to work. Just like the plays, bro. I swear it is. I swear it's just like the plays, man. But it's like, you know, it feel better because it's legal. You ain't got no overhead. You ain't got to worry about no re-up money. You ain't got to worry about no paying nobody no pack off or none of that. You ain't taking all type of losses. A whole nother vibe, bro. You know the vibe. Everyone in here, support my man and hit the like button. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for mentioning that, Mike. I always be forgetting to promote the channel and stuff like that a lot of the times when I be in these videos. You know, I don't consider myself like a content creator, man. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm trying to get more comfortable and in tune with the camera. But I got to do better at, like, you know, promoting, marketing, building my channel up and stuff like that, man. But I appreciate that, man. That's for sure. If you haven't already, hit that like button for me, man. Drop a like for me, please. Hit that subscribe button. We give you guys that daily content, man. We out here shooting for the stars every day. We all have challenges too, bro. Some small, some big, for sure. That's for sure. We the home team, bro, for sure, bro. Hello, today I have a birthday. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Not sure how to pronounce your name. I don't want to butcher it or anything, but happy birthday to you, and I wish you many more to come. Wish you nothing but peace and prosperity and many, many more to come. I got a play so strong we can make it happen. God is best. I'm on you, man. I'm on you. I'm anxious to see what you got to talk about, brother. I'll be on you in a little bit. After I wrap up this live, you know, hopefully you're available to conversate in a little while. Maybe late morning or early afternoon. I ain't really too pressed to get up off of live right now. I've been really enjoying this conversation, so the potential, Scott, appreciate you, bro. Let's get it. New day, new money. Arkansas in the building. Shots to you, man. Maniacs. Oh, okay, I get it. Maniacs, I like that. Shots to you, bro. I appreciate that support. Shalom, man. From Arkansas. Nothing but blessings. You know the vibes, Dwayne. Nothing but blessings, bro. Yeah, happy birthday, man. You guys out there, drop a happy birthday to Piotr or something like that. Piotr or something. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been praying for your health the last hour and nothing looked wrong with you. In Jesus' name, you about to be healed real quick. You hear that, man? You guys hear that positive word? And that shit almost give me chills when I read those comments like that, bro. Because I'm a firm believer. And I know what this positive attitude gonna do, you know, and having that faith. Amen. Amen. You're absolutely right. I want to read that again, man. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been praying for your health for the last hour, and nothing looks wrong with you. In Jesus' name, you are about to be healed real quick. And I feel that. I feel that in my bone gristle. I sure do, Mike. I am, man. I am, man. Godspeed, man, for sure. Mike, man, it's like, you know, I don't know, man. Like I said, I ain't too. Sometimes I get a little awkward in front of the camera and stuff like that, and be hard to articulate or speak exactly what's on my mind. But I'm trying to, and I hope you get the gist of how much appreciative I am of you, man, and that holy word, man. You don't know how much it means to me, you know. But we only live once out here, man, and health is everything. I really do appreciate those prayers over my health. This was definitely a scare. Water only diet. Since it is the first I do one day before 3 days. Yeah, we on that water only diet, maniacs, man. Unfortunately, that one day is gone, man. We on day number 2 now, and we just gonna roll this 3 days out, man. We just gonna roll this 3 days out. And we're gonna bounce back on day 3 with a nice nutritious meal, you know. Nice nutritious meal, lots of fruits and berries and stuff like that. I can't wait to get my good old protein. You know, it's just all about balance, man. It's all about balance. Everything in life is just all about balance, man. I can't picture myself. I can honestly say I can't picture myself ever being like vegan or nothing like that, man. But I enjoy just Just like having a good balance, man. I enjoy my steak, man. Once in a while I want to have a steak, but it don't got to be all the time, though, you know, just once in a blue. It's just all about that balance, man. You know, I'm going to continue to eat a lot of fish products, salmon and stuff like that, man. Just taking small steps towards improvement. That's all we can do. And thanks to you guys right here, man. Thanks to you guys, literally you guys. Y'all done sparked the motivation for me to clean my diet up. Go on this three-day water fast only. With my brother Dwayne, man. With my brother Dwayne here from the Bronx, man. He sparked the motivation and yeah, man, we out here making it happen. Yesterday was tough, man. Yesterday was tough. I ain't gonna lie, man. I had food on my mind all day, man. It drove me crazy. But we made it happen. Got through it. Woke up today highly motivated. That month hiatus you went on, what happened? It was longer than a month. It was longer than a month. I was off this YouTube platform, bro. Just I don't know, man. I was just dealing with a lot, man. I was just dealing with a lot, I believe, man. Family wasn't right, home wasn't right, nothing was right, man. My child's diagnosis with diabetes was kicking our ass, man. Everyone was stressing in a rut. Had a lot of weight on my shoulders, man, and you know, this YouTube just became out of sight, out of mind at the moment. You know, that survival instinct back on the wall. You know, I went into my shell. I had to buckle down for some time, you know. Oh, Louisiana, part of self, man. I got so many Dwaynes and so much love and brothers in here, man. It'd be hard to keep track. But I'm here. I got you, no doubt. Louisiana, bro. Soon as you got your GoPro going strong, you disappeared. I can understand for those reasons. Yeah, but I'm back at it. It's all good. Everything happens for a reason. If it's meant to be, it's gonna be, right? I felt the same way. I was like, damn, man, of course, man. Life hit me like a ton of bricks, man. I just got my momentum. I just made it. My life, first few $100 off of YouTube, went invested into my camera. And then just life hit me, man. Life hit me. But it's all good. We back at it, man. I'm putting my GoPro to use every day. It's at home actually uploading some footage onto the camera right now. And we back at it, man, motivating and inspiring out here, man, giving you that real life grind. So I appreciate you for tuning in with this journey of mine, Maniacs. I appreciate you just for even noticing that I took some time off and came back. The whole GoPro thing, that shows that you definitely been in tune, you know. So 100%, do I definitely appreciate you. And I believe you said Arkansas, right? Much love, man, much love. Hope you out there doing good out there. I almost forgot I still got my grocery store run, man. I done made a run to the grocery store this morning. I don't know if you guys was tapped in. I gotta go get this stuff home, but we got me some lemons, man. We got me some lemons. I'm gonna be doing some like little lemon shots in the morning, man, with a little cayenne peppers. We got me some ginger root and some garlic and stuff like that, man. Somebody recommended me implementing a little bit more garlic into my diet, and as well when we start back to eating and stuff, they say that's like a natural antibiotic in itself right there. So try and get me another little sea moss plug, man. I need some real good sea moss, some black seed oil and all that stuff, man. Some beetroot. Trying to treat the body good, you know, get the feeling good. I want that natural energy, man. And when I eat my meals, I want to have that good full feeling. I don't want to feel full and sluggish, man. I got too much work to do. I need too much energy to be sitting stagnant, feeling lazy and shit like that. Oh yeah, I be tuned in because I can relate, man. I caught my first felony at 18, a few months after school. Yeah, you definitely can relate then, bro. It's a tough journey, man. I think I do remember you saying that and dropping your story, telling me about it. If I'm not mistaken, I do remember you commenting something like that on one of my videos. Yeah, and it's rough, man. It's rough. But it's a blessing in every lesson that we go through in life, right? God put us through those obstacles at young ages, man, so we can grow to be who we are now, you know? So everything happens for a reason. Just don't question it, you know? Keep that faith high, you know, and try to pass that all your knowledge and your experiences that you had, you know, going to jail at an early age. Pass that wisdom on down to the next generation, man. Try to keep somebody from following that same road, you know. So it is what it is, man. Yeah, I had it rough, bro. I had it rough myself, upbringing, man. I was trapped in that system at an early age, man. I got myself in the system by the time I was 14 years old, dealing with probations and all that, man. And I didn't become a free man until I was about 25 years old. So it took a long time for me to get up out that system, man. Get them cuffs and chains up off me. And take back control of my own life, you know? That's why I'm so high strung now on controlling my own destiny, man. I don't want to invest my whole life and my goals into another job or something like that. I want to figure it out on my own. I know how to get myself in an uncomfortable position, man, and come out on top. You know what I mean? So I'm okay, man. I'm all right. Life is a movie and a video game. God is basically the author of our story in life. He has been to the beginning and the end. He knows everything. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. That's why I be so content, man, because he the only one that can judge upstairs, man. He know all the answers. So he know what our intent is. He know where our heart at. He know where everything. He know how much time we got on this earth too, on God's green earth as well. And I just want to be content with whatever He has in store for us, man. Millions trapped in the system. It sure is millions trapped in the system, you know. And it's a tough place to be trapped in the system, you know. They don't really give you too much of rehabilitating and all that stuff, man. That shit ain't designed to make you better, man. That should only make you into a smarter criminal. Yo, man, the jail, the prison systems and stuff here now in New York these days, man, it's like if you don't got that discipline and that desire to do better, you will get caught up in there and just continue to lead a life of in and out of prison and recidivism. That's what they call me. They call me a recidivist. Being that I went to prison once and I came back again, that means for the rest of my life, man, they expect me to just keep coming in and out. But, you know, they had me highly mistaken. They ain't know who they was messing with, though. But these days now, in these prison systems, man, they try to make you so comfortable, man. You get all these packages now and all this commissary, man, and it's crazy. Everybody get tablets now, so you literally in there, you got tablets, man. Music, streaming music, and now just August 1st, right? Here in New York State, they just made prison phone calls completely free now. You know how much money we done paid using these jail phones, man. Every time we get locked up, man, we gotta make sure the family putting money on the phone so we can call home and stuff. You know how expensive those calls used to be. You know, now all of a sudden they just in some part of some intuitive thing, they decided to go ahead and pass the law to make all prison phone calls free. Which, don't get it wrong, it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing because our friends and family that's locked away, they're human as well, man, and they need to have contact and communication with their family and loved ones. They need to have access to, people that mean the most to them as well. So it's a blessing in that as well. But at the same time, it's like, man, they just trying to get more people still comfortable with being in the system, man, wasting their lives trapped up in this system. So my heart goes out to everybody who's still going through those type of issues this day and age, man. My little brother is actually in prison right now still. Again, man, it's like his second, third time go round, and I got a lot of resentment in my heart for my little brother even being in the prison system, because We grew up in a good family out here, man. So we ain't really grow up with a street background, man. It was me who took a turn for the worse, you know, at an early age, and he kind of followed suit, and he kind of grew up like admiring me out here in a negative light, you know, looked up to me for all the wrong reasons, man, and I hated that in my heart, you know. And my brother, you know, he deals with like some mental health issues as well, so he don't know how to control his impulsiveness and things of that nature. So he don't be doing too good out here in society, man. So, you know, say a prayer for my brother, man, because he's still dealing with his demons and burdens and stuff like that. Hopefully he could find the strength to get his mental health right, get out here back to the free world, and get out here to shoot for the stars, man, because nothing more than I would love to have my brother out here with me. He's got a couple beautiful kids out here as well. They need him here, man, in the best shape as health as possible. Amen to that, bro. Everything is expunged now, and I got my gun license, and it took, you know, but it took 3 years of pain. I motivate the youth now, and I let them know their record can be sealed if some mistakes were made. That's a fact, man. And shouts to you for getting your record expunged out here and all that, bro. And you know, gun license and all that. That's what's up, man. That's part of the struggles that I live with here in New York State, you know, because here in New York State, those gun laws is different. So as a convicted felon, I would never be able to get my gun license here, right? And that's kind of messed up thing. So how they expect you to just like protect your family? You know, I'm a law-abiding taxpaying citizen now. So y'all expect me not to just protect my family and my home? You know what I mean? When all this crazy shit go on out here in these streets. So it's kind of a tough situation that you get yourself put in that I'm still, you know, paying the consequences of my actions from years ago. But no big deal. It is what it is. Unfortunately, I can't get my record expunged because I got multiple felonies. But I did speak with like a lawyer about how I can go about doing it in order to get like my record expunged, sealed and stuff like that. I would have to basically file a motion for one of my felonies to get one dropped or reduced or something like that, and then I will be able to, you know, move forward with getting the rest of my records sealed and expunged. But on top of that, though, they just by the grace of God, though, just this year in New York State, right? They just passed what's called the clean slate law. They just passed the clean slate law. So thank God, finally, man, that you know, my record is officially sealed now. My record is officially sealed because of this new New York State clean slate law. If you got over a certain amount of time of being home without being in trouble, and you shown that you rehabilitated yourself, then your records automatically get sealed after a certain amount of time. You know, most felonies, not all, not certain things, you know, murder and violence and stuff like that is a little different. But everything that I had on my background, just like drug convictions and stuff like that, it was all sealed up. So now, by the grace of God, thank God, man, when I go to log into that New York State inmate lookup, my name is not there no more. None of my records. Mind you, I used to have 3 DIN numbers, man. Started out in 06. Started out in 2006. What's up? What's up? I got a visitor. I got a visitor here. Started out in 2006. I had a 2006 DIN number, man, a 2009 DIN number, and a 2011 DIN number. But by the grace of God, man, there's no records to any of those, my past convictions or anything. And I guess the only way my record can be seen is like by law enforcement or something like that. They can still look and see my criminal history. But like if I'm going to apply for jobs and things of that nature now, I'm golden, man. I'm golden. I could basically put on the application, never been convicted of anything. So what a blessing that is, man. What a blessing that is. Just got back to the house, gonna put some work in. Yeah. Yes, sir, Dwayne. Wish you the best. Wish you the best. What's up, Joe? Good morning, man. Look, my boy just came out here. He was wondering where his scooter at. He was wondering, I mean, Daddy got my scooter somewhere. Yeah, I'm on your scooter, man. Go ahead, you can take it. I'll take her. Sure? Yeah, let me get my bag and stuff on, man. Get ready to wrap this up anyway. Just out here having some great conversation. Let me make sure I miss out on none of my comments. Blessings to you, brother. You have a great day, Dwayne, bro. incentivizing slavery, all on tax-paying dollars. Meanwhile, private prisons making the bank. That's real criminality. It sure is, Elsa. You definitely woke. You definitely woke and conscious. You know the vibes, because you ain't never lied. I had an angel as a lawyer. He got my record expunged and stopped me from doing 15 years when I was younger. Shots to you, man. Shots to you. I'm glad that everything worked out in your favor, bro. Definitely was an angel in disguise. Hit me off this, bro. How can we make that happen? Mike, we could come here, Autumn. Don't go running off. Mike, yeah, I'll definitely hit you up off of this. Shoot me an email, lifewithquan518. lifewithquan518@gmail.com, man. If you want to just shoot me an email, or your social media, your phone number, or your email, we can, however, you know. Told you guys, man, I'm tangible. I'm down to earth, man. I'm down to earth. I'd be a little hesitant. You know, I don't want to make no calls or nothing like that off of my personal phone number. I don't want no personal information popping up too much. So, but I got another phone that I can make calls on and stuff like that. But whatever works, man. Whatever works. Appreciate you, Micah, man. Appreciate you. No, Joe, what are you doing? Yeah, me too, Micah, me too. I hope I get the vehicle fixed. Honestly, it ain't even my mind, and I've just been enjoying it, being at peace of mind, you know, taking a little time after work, off of work, having vehicle problems anyway. And this whole Bell's palsy situation, man, just gave me more motivation to just sit down, take some time off, do some soul searching, reflecting, snap back into my good dieting, and get myself in the best health and shape possible. So I'm just taking advantage of this opportunity. Come here, Autumn. You guys see my baby girl? It's Autumn right here. She's 6 years old now. We had her since she was a baby girl. She's a chocolate Labrador. She drive me crazy. She bipolar. That's my baby girl. Networking is key. Blessings, bro. I'll be back. All right, thank you, Elsa. Blessings to you as well. You have a great one. You guys know I'm gonna keep you guys up to date, man. We giving you guys this daily content. I actually got to go home and do some more editing. I still got some footage to edit at home. I caught some nice footage yesterday inside my home. I told you guys I had the pleasure of having a nice, great visit yesterday. My uncle surprised us, and he's in town, man. He's in the country visiting from Italy. So what amazing surprise that was to have him pop up on us. He drove up from New York City yesterday. Come here, Autumn. Come here. Come here. Why Joey just letting you run around? Where's Joey? So my uncle drove up from New York City. That was my first time seeing my uncle in 20 years yesterday, man. So I needed that love. Needed to see that. That's too bad, man. Somebody done burned the trash can. You see that? It That's too bad. That's crazy. Good morning, bro. I've been watching you over here, motivating me to get back out here, man. Shouts to you, bro.
Go.
Mind get you on camera?
Go.
Shouts to my boy. I've been watching him out here putting out work in the morning. Appreciate you, bro.
Have a great day.
Thank you as well. Out here getting that good old calisthenic money in, man. He chose to woke up and invest into himself. I love feeding off of good energy. You know the vibes, guys. You always get them flowers where they do. What I missed, I had daddy duties. You had daddy duties. You know how that go, man. I'm surprised my phone ain't blowing up right now. I've been gone since about 7:30 this morning. I left out the house. I left everybody sleep. I'm always the first one up in my household, baby. And I love it that way. This is like my prime time, man. Early morning hours. set the tone for the day and all that, man. So peaceful and relaxing. Yeah, same thing. You know it. You know it. You know it. But look, you guys, I ain't gonna hold you guys up too much longer, man. Once again, man, I really send my appreciation to each and every one of you guys who's taking the time to tap into Life Quan journey, who's following this journey of mine. We out here filming this journey, baby. Day 2 of this water fasting. We making it happen, feeling good. As always, man, I'm gonna keep you guys up to speed on everything that's going on. You know, I'll probably tap